think so.
Well,
I don't think so, Mark.
It's on the same level as like the new Planet of the Apes movie, where it takes about an hour and a half for anyone besides the freaking guy from 127 Hours to realize, hey, this ape is not just an ape.
127 hours.
Puzzles and
But
stuff
that
like
ape wasn't sitting on top of skyscrapers throwing barrels at people,
Yeah,
kidnapping
he was just
women.
organizing like a mafia squad of apes.
Which
no
was,
biggie.
I mean, I have nothing against that. I would always be down to stand at the Golden Gate Bridge and watch gorillas take out helicopters. That just is cool.
That is fun. That is fun.
I was just happy to see that, like, when I saw Harry Potter 8 and Malfoy fucking ran away, but then he dies in the next movie I see him in. So it's like...
Yeah.
that was a
so
double
the
spoiler.
127
I'm
hours.
multitasking.
Yeah, you should put it on silent.
127 hours. Is that the one where the dude from Pineapple Express? What is that guy's name? Is that where he gets his arm
Seth
stuck?
Rogen?
He gets his arm stuck.
And he cuts it off. No, the other guy.
Guy from
I
Planet
can't
of the Apes.
remember his name. God, he's
Planet of the
He's a
Apes,
great
127 Hours, Pineapple Express.
Who? Oh, the
His
main guy?
His
No,
Majesty.
the drug dealer in Pineapple Express. What's his?
It was in
James Franco. Yeah.
James Franco.
Oh, James Franco.
He gets his arm caught in a boulder and like literally like cuts through it with a dull knife and then breaks it off. And I
Well, he breaks it first.
okay, he breaks it off and then cuts it. It's gross, but I really want
Order's
to
very
see that
important.
movie.
So,
Yeah,
out of
that
curiosity-
sounds terrifying.
Have
Billy
you seen that
Martini
movie?
saw. Oh no, Billy Martini saw it and he's like, dude, just don't do it to yourself. He's like, I have to
I
watch
looked
Pineapple
away.
Express so I can
Really?
have like happy things.
I looked away and the sound still bothers
Did
me.
you ever see,
You hear the sound of him breaking
did you
his
ever
arm, you're
watch,
like,
what was it
no.
called? What was that Korean film? It was something the devil.
not the
Dead Space.
what's that guy's name? Yeah, that makes all those movies that
M. Night Shyamalan again?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck that.
It was, no, it was
I
like...
watched that movie.
devil.
Don't.
What? Which one?
What's
Devil.
his name?
Oh, Devil? No, it was...
They cheated. I'm gonna spoil it right now. It's like, 'cause
Do it.
no one should
Do
have
it.
watched that movie. The old lady who dies halfway through the movie was the devil the whole time. She just gets back up and murders the last people. It's like, well, that's
So they just
It's like
pulled a
Saw.
It's not,
Yeah.
They just pulled a Saw where they're like, well, the most inconspicuous older person who's already dead in the room will not come back. Okay. And everybody else is just sitting there going like, you know, this would be a lot easier if we just kind of all left.
well, like
Like, what if we
Saw.
just...
I thought it was kind of better in Saw just because it was an absolute surprise, completely out of nowhere. That he was just there the whole time.
But come
like,
on, I mean, really,
but
if
in
I'm stuck in a
Devil-
room, the first thing I'm going to probably do out of just natural, like, I'm afraid,
Yeah.
I need to calm down, I'm going to start poking dead bodies.
Well, you can't-
Like,
they
I'm going to
couldn't
ease
reach
myself,
him,
you know, start kicking the dead body, ha, 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 and then when he starts going, ah, stop it, stop it.
Well, no one could reach him though because he's in the middle of the room.
Oh, I could throw
So
something
what
at
pissed
him.
me off in Devil is that they set up the premise of the movie being that like one of these people is the devil and they're gonna kill off one by one.
Out of
Or like
curiosity,
basically like Clue.
What did the devil... I think it was the
Saw.
old woman in the elevator.
No
Shit, there's only an elevator to go in, asshole!
Like,
It's like, oh.
or like that episode of Futurama, off one by one, and so you figure out eventually Leela's the evil person because there's only like 2 people left and Fry's stupid. But
But
but this one is like
Why-
the second person who dies just gets back up and then kills.
why
everyone.
were they?
It's like
Why did the devil want to kill someone in an elevator?
they all had some contrived thing about their past that made them evil, and I don't.
So it was Saw.
There
So
was
literally was Saw
There
just
was
like
a generic Latino person that was watching them on the cameras the whole time, and we're supposed to. He's acting like a lunatic, basically, like some sort of complete religious nut. It's like, oh my God, I threw a piece of toast and it landed better side down. That means the devil is here, and that's literally why we're supposed to believe him. And the whole time,
Wait, what?
Like this guy's basically.
I don't need an expert. Toast on the floor, butter side down. Fucking devil here.
Like, the next time in the morning when I'm like in a hurry and I accidentally hit my toast on the ground and it lands butter side down, I'm just going back to bed because I don't
Forget that. You find the
There's no
first old
fucking
lady
way.
you can find and strangle her to death.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
And
how
you
that works.
bury
Like
her.
call into work, hey Maggie, I can't come in today. The devil is in my house. How do I fucking know?
How does that work
My
for a bake-
toast landed butter side
Is
down.
that precaution for a bakery? Like someone accidentally falls, you know, like drops toast on, you know, butter side down. Everybody get out! Devil in building! Everybody just ah! And just runs out, and the cook's just no, accident, accident, and it's like there's no accidents when playing with the devil.
The whole lunatic thing was that like basically the worst possible of 2 solutions of 2 results happen, so obviously the devil's at work. Like this completely absurd conclusion based on just one 50-50
Did
chance
anybody else
thing.
question him?
Everyone thinks he's nuts, but the movie is written in a way where you can tell, like you can always tell what side the movie is on any given argument. Basically,
Yeah.
it's basically from the point of view where like you're supposed to think that he's right and everyone else is an asshole for not believing him, but it's like no movie. It doesn't. I'm not going that way.
So
He just
it's
he-
like a
he
really
dropped
bad
toast.
version. It's like a really bad version of The Exorcist.
He's
Like you're supposed to be believing the Exorcist is the good person, like the crazy lunatic girl is like, she's just misunderstood. And it's like that, and then it's like, this preacher is a terrible person. Look what he's putting this poor, tormented girl through. He could just give her a hug. It's like, no, when she spins her head around and vomits, that's pretty much the point. You're like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you or we're exorcising you. Because I'm covered in puke, your head's turning around.
Why don't they just kill her? I mean,
because she was well, if you read the book, it was a little...
Because they're trying to save her.
Yeah, in the movie, movie there was hope. In the book, yeah, someone
I would be out of there in a second. Some girl's head spinning around. I mean, you don't get paid enough.
Well,
you can get paid.
Did you ever read the book?
Priest? No, I did not.
In the book, there was like...
I did not know there was a book.
The book was so much worse. It was just like points where she was taking like the crucifix and she's like, fuck me now, and jabbing in her vagina. It's describing it's all bloody and shit. I was like, someone needs to kill her. Just, you know what, we just need to end this.
Like really, like after, oh, honey, you're all healed up except your vagina.
Yeah, like,
it's not like...
And like halfway through the book, you kind of get to this point where you're like, even if they do help her...
Anymore.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's not even that. It's just, even if they do help her, why?
Yeah, why?
Why? Like, I wouldn't want to come back to that.
Yeah, it's
like I'm going to come back and go like, I'm not...
It's like,
what happened?
She's pulling out crosses for the next week, man.
Yeah, and you're just like, well, we saved you from the devil, but you will never experience a normal life again. And it's like, well, is the devil option up on the table again?
Yeah, can we go back to that?
At least it felt a little bit better like that. I didn't know what was going on. It's like Eternal Slumber felt a little bit better.
It basically did what the dildo montage scene from Requiem for a Dream did, where you basically just instantaneously lose hope for every character in the entire movie.
Oh God, that
We're
scene
just
is
gonna
sad.
watch this movie end now, because everyone's both literally and figuratively fucked. There's no way up from there.
Like, is that, I don't, like, sometimes you watch movies like that, I love movies that do, like, before halfway through the movie, they give you that point where you just already know, I know how this ends, and I don't like it. And
Yeah.
is it just kind of like a big fuck you?
I like those movies. Those are the best.
Is it like a big fuck you when you know how the movie's gonna end, you know you're not gonna like it, and you stay there anyways? Like, do you feel like it's like the director's sitting there going like, you were stupid enough to stay?
I think it's impressive when a movie can make you want to still sit there and stay there, even when you know how it's gonna end.
But even if you don't like how the ending's gonna be?
Yeah, absolutely. Those
Really?
are some of the best movies.
Oh, hell yes.
I think those are like the best movies, actually.
I mean, you
Like,
got
I
me
like-
to watch Waking Life where the whole time the guy's dead, and I figured that out like 10 minutes in the movie, but I just kept watching it and watching it and
Like
watching
what,
it.
Sixth Sense?
It's an absolutely batshit movie.
Yeah,
It's
but Waking
insane.
Life is crazy. Yo, I got a list of. We should.
Jesus.
We should have a list of crazy.
We could do movie nights on a
Crazy,
regular basis if we
stupid
wanted
movies.
to. Like, we could watch a movie and then we could sit here and talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
A giant screen.
Yeah.
TV.
We could watch this movie since no one's fucking seen it here except
I've
for
seen it.
you've seen it.
What
I
is
really
it?
like it.
Dr.
Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Vlog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
Zoom goggles. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
I have that as my
Harris.
ringtone, actually.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What an actor. He's one of my favorite.
Yeah, you know about like a month ago I would mention him all the time, you had no idea who
Yeah,
he
no,
was.
but
But I kept
I
talking to you about this movie. Now you watched that How I Met Your Mother, which I
Oh wow, that's a shame.
He's-
Shame.
I don't
Neil Patrick
watch-
Harris is pretty good on the
He's
show.
great.
It is very,
He's
very,
amazing.
very hard for me to even to get me to even try a comedy on TV now.